we need to bring our best and most productive and most regulated adult self to the classroom and the school every single day.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Quick Bites with Ginger and Eric. Eric Noctegal with Stack Resilience Team, and I'm Ginger Lumen, and we are here just to take a really quick bite out of a strategy, a thought, or an idea around building resilience in kids and staff. And today, Eric, you're going to talk to us about how to reduce how to respond as adults in this really stressful world when a thing goes sideways in front of us.
You are correct.
Okay, thanks.
You're correct. And can I just get an affirmation out there? Because I'm going to come at it first and foremost from a educational, professional, teaching standpoint, but also just in life. But can I get a confirmation that teaching is hard?
Yeah.
Teaching is not an easy profession.
Yeah.
It
never was.
It never has been. And I don't know if I want to go as far as say it never will be, but it's just hard. Which means also that we need to bring our best and most productive and most regulated adult self to the classroom and the school every single day. Which means we have to find healthy ways to close our stress cycle. So we are regulated, our nervous system is regulated, we are starting each day fresh, giving our best nervous system, our best presence to the kids, to the teaching, to building the connections and relationship. It's so important. So that's the direction we're heading. But I will also say these strategies, these ideas of how to close the stress cycle to get your brain, to get your nervous system, get your body, to get your mind in a place where you are ready to go for whatever the day, the classroom, the students, the school brings, these will work in life too. So kind of both.
So not just school, but for anyone.
They will really work for everyone. I mean, they will work in a business sense. They will do, personal life. They will, yes.
So with my spouse.
Your spouse, your partner, your friends, your colleagues,
right.
You know what? Literally everybody. But I am kind of coming at it, being in the profession, being on the resilience team, kind of from the educational standpoint.
For sure.
But they can be applied wherever in your life.
We are on the edge of our seats, Eric. Please tell us more. How do we do this in this stressful world?
Well, I will say that many times we can close the stress cycle by doing a variety of things. And this is probably even more important to be intentional with closing the stress cycle if you recognize you're in a cycle of chronic stress. The example I might use, I know, finances are hard sometimes. Poverty is a real thing. You can't just escape poverty in 1 day, in 2 days. And there's other things out there. I'm just using that as an example. And so that stressor continues in your life. So you do have to be intentional about how am I going to close that stress cycle to continue to thrive, to continue to move forward in life.
So chronic stress is the stress that's not just right now, it's ongoing.
It's different than that. I just had an argument, this one-time argument with my friend, or this child was being disruptive, and it's a one-time thing. There's chronic stress, and there's in the moment stress that it happened, I still need to close the stress cycle both times. So both of those. So, but when you think of some of these things, and I'm going to go to first, or the two I'm going to go through first, because I think these are the best closing the stress cycle, regulation activities, movement, and breathing. Those would probably be the two biggest things.
Well, that's good, because when there's movement, I'm breathing.
Well, yes, and I agree. But this is more intentional. Stop, take some breaths. Take some, whether it's mountain breathing, whether it's belly breathing, whether it's just mindful, take a moment, take 2 or 3 minutes just to sit, be present, ground yourself, take mindful breaths. That, you're right. When you're moving, you're breathing. We all are, but
it's not quite the same.
Not a little different.
Gotcha.
But then movement is good. Fresh air and movement, it might be even better. So when you are feeling stressed, when you are feeling overwhelmed, get outside, take a walk. Move, go to the gym, do exercise, take a moment to do mindful breathing, physical activity. All those things are really, really good. Other things that we can do, again, from the educational standpoint, days are hard. Teaching is hard. When you go home, when you leave school, Find ways to intentionally build some of these strategies, these closing the stress cycle strategies, into your day so you are fully ready to come back fresh the next day. Laugh. Spend some time laughing. And I think these two can kind of go together. Social interactions. Find the people that you can to be around. And maybe that's your spouse. Maybe that's your kids. Maybe that's a neighbor next door who you're really close to. Maybe that's friends.
Maybe it's
whatever.
grandma.
Yeah, whoever it is. Who can you just enjoy a conversation that might actually lead to just some wonderful, natural, big belly laughing? Not your fake laughing, the really authentic. We are so connected. There's a relationship here. We trust one another. We're laughing about situations. I'm getting social interaction. I'm getting some really good laughter. Closing the stress cycle. Closing the stress cycle. Those are really good too. If you have a hobby, whatever creativity you want, maybe you do crafts, maybe you build woodworking, whatever your creativity is, that's closing the stress cycle too. Engage in that.
Even if we're not good at it.
Oh, yeah. You can still be having fun.
For sure.
And still be enjoyable for you because you're reducing your stress by doing it. You don't have to create the Mona Lisa on the first time. And whatever it is, paint, woodwork, whatever, sewing.
Even
so many things.
Coloring books. You're not drawing something from original, but you're certainly still got that movement happening.
Yeah. And the last one I want to throw in, because I think, again, we could talk probably a whole nother little quick bites about the feelings that are acceptable from different genders in public or in society, I should say. But I think some people shy away from this. But when I joined the resilience team, particularly when I joined the resilience team, it came enlightened to me that, this is actually a good thing. Crying. Mm-hmm. Crying is your body's way of regulating itself again and closing the stress cycle. It's okay. Sometimes our jobs are hard. Teaching is hard. We have tough, stressful experiences. Sometimes your body needs to let it out and regulate itself. And having a little bit of a cry is okay. It's really good, actually.
And not apologizing for it.
No.
It's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Folks, we can cry. It's okay. So, yeah. So I guess the big picture here is that life is hard. There's a lot of things stressful in life, whether it be your profession, whether it be teaching another profession. Sometimes families can have challenging moments. We should all intentionally try to find ways, and I know it doesn't necessarily happen every single day. We have busy lives, but as much as it can, laughter, social interaction, a nice little cry, breathing, movement, all social interaction, all are things that can help you reduce your stress, which also, side note, has positive health implications too if you can reduce your stress too. And it helps you bring yourself fresh and ready to go for your family, for your friends, for your teaching, for your students every day. So closing that stress cycle is very important for health-wise, personally, professionally, avoid burnout, all sorts of things.
Eric, that is really important. And I really am glad that you brought that topic up to the table today. I hope you guys had a chance to hear some things that you're like, yeah, I want to do that more because it really is something that we want to take time for. We're worth it.
Yep.
And so are our kids.
Oh,
they are
100%.
Worth us taking care of ourselves.
100%.
All right, friends. So thank you, Eric, and thanks for listening in. If you are liking these episodes, or if this is the first one you've heard, hey, welcome in. Quick bites are meant to be really quick and just a couple of minutes long, and something that is really actionable as soon as possible. So share this with someone that you think might benefit, or find somebody who you're like, hey, let's do some of this together. And we'll catch you on the next episode.